Hello, hello, my internet friends, and welcome to my Heartopia playthrough, day 95. I only logged in long enough to order for a couple of friends that potentially had to leave early. So I changed my outfit, got a little bit of a different style today. So we're gonna grab the daily goals. It's interesting that the collector is still asking for photos, but it's not part of a separate category now, so it should be fine. This is new. Okay. Vernal prayers. Water as a gift cleanses away the dust. Wherever clear waves flow, fortune follows. So these are the ones I was talking about this week. We've got a new outfit set in different colors. Nice. For both the female and the male styles. You know, I'm probably gonna go for at least those pants. So, oops. um, but I'm gonna be a bit frugal with them. I am. Okay, these are here for 15 days. They cost blue gems, and it's not a bad deal to get the bundle. Not a bad deal at all. I'm not going to buy them right away. Where is the emote? Oh, they're just a free gift. Perfect. Sometimes you have to buy the emotes too. Alright, let's grab all of those today. Hang on. There's the revival hymn. We'll see how many points I can get today. I still don't think I can afford the big bunny. The Wonder Egg Hunt, I've done all of that. That's good. I don't need to worry about that. Steps in Sync. Some of my friends that have been trying to get these unlocked, that might not work. We'll just have to wait and see. Okay. So I have to do this and stop tracking because that's annoying. Developers Guild. Let's see what our home evaluation is. Okay. Mm, interesting tips. I would like to say the only reason why I got as many points as I did is because I threw a bunch of stuff in my backyard before submitting, and then I took it all back out. So that might be the way to go to get all of the points you need for things. What animals? The foxes and the alpacas have a gift for me. I'll take care of that in a minute. Flare has leveled up. That's good. And Tiramisu learned a new trick. Very cute. Why? Oh, great. It's going to be one of those days where the dots don't go away. Okay, I can handle that. So let's take care of the pets first before I can do anything else, because they're going to keep me trapped here, apparently. Whee! Oh, another postcard. Nice. Alright. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you. Okay. Oh. Um, let's just use this for now. And grab the gift from Flare while Sasha's eating. Maybe? Flare's too close. Okay. Check on Sasha by petting her, see if she needs a bath. She seems okay. Flare, I can't do anything if you're underfoot. Cute. Okay. Alright. Looks like we've got some collection rewards to take care of. There's that. I can technically level up my cat hobby, and I might do that right now. I'm closing in. I'm closing in on, that's not what I meant to click on. I'm closing in on being able to, level up my dog hobby, but still gonna be a little while. I have to do some aggressive training, and I feel terrible doing that for too long. Alright, the two girls are taken care of. Let's see now. Cute. You don't need a bath? Okay. Okay. Suspicious behavior. It's just my friend driving by. Okay. What about you? Do you need a bath? Nope, we're good. Okay, perfect. I can move on to flowers. Looks like I got white tulip, purple calla lily, peach calla lily, another carnation. These two are grown, so they can be pulled up. This one is this afternoon. This one is also this afternoon. How about this one? Yep, this afternoon. 2 days later, tomorrow at dawn. Tomorrow at dawn. And this afternoon. Gotcha. 2 days later can be scooched over here. Okay, I did not mean to put that away. I'm gonna need that in a minute, I think. I probably need to plant the seeds first, but... Alright. Okay. Not too bad. Let's see what we have now. Go into the home tab, so I'm just in... Okay, one day can go here for the dandelions. Got 2 of them. 2 days, 1 day 6 hours, 1 day 6 hours, 1 day 6 hours, and 1 day 6 hours. Okay, so let's see here. Let's scooch this one way over here for now. And there's one other 2-day one. That's this tulip. There we go. And we've got these 4 seeds are all the same time frame. Okay, so if I wanted to make it a little easier to water, I can scooch everything over by 1 row, it looks like. I'm doing math, pardon me. Okay, let's scooch all of these over. Okay, not all of these, but try to organize things a little bit so that it's a little bit easier to water. Okay, move this up here. Move this down here. And then these two can go over here. That should make things a little bit easier to water for me. Okay. Start over here. Okay. Nice. Alrighty. I've got a mess of stuff back here. I'm not doing a very good job watering my own garden here. Alright, I'm not sure if I got everything, to be honest. Let me... It looks even all the way down. Okay. Let's collect everything. Okay. Boop. Alright. And then we've got to make a decision on what we want to grow. I think pineapples is a good choice, since I'll be on for a little while. We can start off with pineapples and work our way out from there. I changed my outfit today. I often change my outfit almost every day. Sometimes I wear the same thing for a couple days in a row, but I try and change it every day. I like my different styles. That's one of the reasons why I don't really have an avatar, is because A, I don't want to use any kind of camera on my face, and two, my character changes her look so often that it would be hard to be consistent. So, I was feeling this today. It was either this hat or the bunny ears, but I decided this hat was fluffy enough. I went with liking my own house. I'm gonna leave this open, not for my viewers, but for other people to try and get the donation title. If you donate 100 items, you can get this one. So, for the Winter Festival, I donated 100 items and got this one. So it's nice to have a little limited time availability title. Also, did you know that you can find the Easter eggs on other people's properties rather than trying to track them down in the square and around town? It's one of the reasons why I have mine on display like that. Let me see what I have to do. There's a new reward somewhere in here. Oh, cat moments and dog moments. That's cool. Ooh, one more level to the cat-faced sphinx. My friend has that and I'm so jealous. It takes so long to level up dogs, but I'd love to have the Anubis statue. Anubarcus. Cute. Let's see. I got these because and they were kind of expensive. This one was 60 stars and this one was 80 stars. I wanted to test them out because I heard that you can use them. This is from the collector. I heard that you can use them for like AFK messages. I got these last minute last night from the weekly thing. I just refreshed it. I didn't buy the little piggy outfit, and these were the other optional items. And I didn't buy the ones that were too expensive, but I got some stuff. I like my house. I am concerned that my pockets are full of things that I threw in my backyard, so I need to put everything away, I think. Okay, so give me a minute because I'm suspicious because the stove is in my pocket. So I think you're about to witness the absolute madness that I threw in my backyard. Um, yep. I had this and these. I just threw all of this stuff like everywhere in my backyard, and for some reason my points went up. So I think the solution to actually getting points on the home evaluation is just to over-clutterize your house with uh, the more rare items. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. What am I doing now? That I meant to put away. These two I need to put away. These two I have, these ones I have multiples of. I meant to put away. Oh, not that. Dang it. Where is the sticks? There we go. Okay, I was gonna demonstrate how those work. So, the fortune sticks, since not everybody wants to spend stars on these things because it's ridiculous, the fortune sticks have random little, I don't know if you'd call them blessings or good fortunes. I haven't seen a negative one. Hi. The paper slip one, you can customize what is on there, and I have it set to this, and if you put one in there for yourself, you can draw it from here, and I tested this. You can sit down and everyone can see that. It's just over your head. So instead of having to do like custom artwork on a painting thing and put it next to your character, you can use these. And because I only put one in there and I don't have it set for so that it refreshes, no one else can mess with that. And this won't go away until I either put this away or leave the property or close it myself. So that's pretty neat. I learned that on, I don't know if it was TikTok or Instagram or something. I'm not sure. I saw a post about it somewhere and I thought it was really cool. Alright, so let's get to today's daily quests. Okay. We'll start with the ores, since they're in the home field areas. And I don't have to deliver anything, that's just a collection. Okay. I'm very impressed by this person's house, by the way. I didn't get a chance to like their house, but I definitely will when I get around to the front of it. It's very well done. I'm also jealous of the trees. Some of those trees are so difficult to get that I couldn't get them. Next time the gacha comes around, if it does cycle, I will try again. Alright. So... Alright, there's that. Scan birds. Deliver insects, deliver timber, take a photo under the lighthouse. I can probably do the birds and the lighthouse near the same time. The bird photo. Because there's usually birds in that area and it's not that hard to get 2 stars. Especially not at level 10. I'm thinking about making a character avatar. I changed my mind about crossing the bridge over there. I need to check as I go around town. I need to find out where the oak tree is, because I didn't see it when I was circling the town earlier, so it's probably in the forest. But I'm not sure. I may have just missed it. I get distracted and I'm directionally challenged, so it's entirely possible that I just weaved around it, but I'll have to double check. Let's see here. I do know that the mole is at lot 2 today. Because of course it was rattling and annoying me, but I couldn't grab it because I try and do that with you guys. Another postcard. Nice. I'll likely be doing the pink bubbles tomorrow. I try not to do them the same day as the weekly reset, because I usually have a lot of other things to go over. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry, Mr. Seagull. I did not mean to upset you. But I would like to get your photo, sir. Maybe? Oh. Okay. Good enough. Put that away. You know what? It says under the lighthouse, but I want this. Can we stop looking? There we go. Can we stop? That's a bad photo. What are you looking at? What is my character looking at? Hang on. That's annoying. Okay. Is it that hard to get you to look in one direction? Looks at me. Okay. Alright, I think my own avatar is tired of me. Let's see here. We've got... Was it Naniwa that wanted bugs delivered? If it was, I can do that really quick. Man, I could not get that weeping willow tree. It was so hard. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to stop by the tower anyway for today. Man, I love it when just Windows load in for a while. Oh? Oh, that's what the phone call was Naniwa. Okay. I suppose. Suppose I can do that. You have a request for insects. Let's see here. I have a ton of these. There you go. Let's see. Okay. I'm already getting some of these tasks done. Catch a 2-star insect, trigger bread with no flour, weed crops 3 times, purchase any item from Miss Jones' pet store, use emotes 3 times, complete a team goal in an event 1 time, craft 10 items at the workbench. Okay. I can do that with just fertilizer. That's easy. Well, the goals for this week really aren't that hard. Okay. For the box, it's the same challenges, just get your box full. Okay. That's not too difficult. I'm going to find the other players, because it says there's at least one other person hanging around here. Somewhere. Down here. And I'm going to grab out my tool and drop off this. Hello. Okay. I have like 10 million of these things. Oh! Sorry about that. Those don't stack, unfortunately. I've got the pink one. Popcorn. Okay. Yep. I'm gonna sit down and just hang out here, to be honest. I'm gonna wait for the timer. In the meantime, let me have a look. Catch 10 late fish. Catch a 2-star insect. I can do that before the event even starts. Excuse me. Okay. Sorry, my bad. I have to mute my headset so that I can answer this. Never mind. It was a spam call because I immediately got forwarded. I don't talk to people who spoof local numbers just to get me to answer. Thank you very much. I don't care who you're calling from. Call me from a legitimate number. Alright, I've got time. So what we're gonna do is, since I splurged on some gems, I'm gonna trade these for now. Each week I try and do that, so that's one of the reasons why I'm stocked up as well as I am, plus the fact that I haven't really been spending them. And I'm going to check out the gachas. I can't do these right now because I literally just stole my blue gems. I can trade over some of my blue gems to do it, but I'm gonna try and earn those back on my own. I'm not sure if I'm actually gonna go for these outfits. They're cute, but I don't know if there's something that I really want. This is too much for the pogo stick. Just to get the pogo stick, that's too much. So I'll probably skip out on that. I think what we're gonna do is I've already got all the packs, so I don't get any more discounts, unfortunately. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do one draw for the furniture and see what we get. One draw for the bunny, and one draw for Alice. And that'll probably be my limit of what I'm willing to spend. So we'll do that. That's quite a bit of gems. Oh, that's really not good. Okay. Okay. A couple new things, not much. Oh, I guess the club guy was new. Okay. So half new. Okay. Ah. That is a lot. Yeah, that's right. That's a lot. Okay, maybe... Maybe I'll wait on those. If I'm doing both, then that's almost all the gems that I got. Let me see what we have here. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I'll wait. I got the little mushroom. I'd like the glowing mushroom, but and I'd like the pink flower. Yeah, I'm gonna wait and see how many tickets, exhibition passes I can get on my own. I was reminded by a friend that what's his face? I'm trying to remember his name. It's the NPC that sells cars. The motorcycle guy. I am struggling to remember his name. Okay. Andrew. That's what it is. Andrew sells cars for coins. So, oh. That was very close together. I don't think I've ever gotten two bug spawns, one on top of the other before like that. Ah, shoot. Get back here. Oh. Well, there's my bubble. What did I get? Insect perfume. Interesting. sure what insect perfume does, to be honest. I know what sense boost does. Hang on. Remain undetected by insects. Oh, so you can run up on things. I'm sure I've read that before, and I don't know why I can't remember it. Okay. Get back here. No! Come back. Okay. What do we got here? Featherlight. Yay. Uncontrolled jumping. Oh, thank you. Okay. Let's hop over here. Alright, after this, I'll probably make that delivery to oh hey, someone else had this, like the same outfit idea as I did today. That's cute. Nice. Grab that. Okay. I almost wore cat ears myself, or bunny ears. So that would have been hilarious. Okay. Let's see here. Ooh. Oh, no, go back. Did I click on the other screen? No! I highlighted things again. I'm gonna have to fix that in a second. Alright. We're way past the thing. There we go. I fixed it. We're way past the goal, so that's not an issue. Okay. Bubble! What do we got here? A pink bubble. Then I gotta get the pink bubbles tomorrow. I know I already said that, but I need to remind myself, don't touch it. No touchy. Oh, I stayed up very late last night. I was doing other things. And I couldn't sleep because I had way too much Mountain Dew. Do not recommend. So I'm a bit tired and a little out of it today. Trying to stay focused. I'm hanging in there. Gotcha. I love Sense Booster. I need to buy some more actually. I need to stock up on the hobby tools today. Use some cash on those. Ooh, sweet! Bonus phase. Nice. Golden bees, here I come. No, I don't want to leave the area. Come on, man. Why can't I use the road to come over here? Boop. Can I take a nap? That is so cute! We're just all hanging out. Okay, you messed up my photo. Alrighty, let's do this. Grab the bubble. Grab some bugs. Let's see. Sense booster is super useful, but I don't think we've gotten a double catch at all this time around. Oh, never mind. I think someone just got double catch for us. Perfect combination with sense booster. Maybe. Let's see. There's one. Oh. Let's see what we got here. I know there's more back the other way, but... Come on, man. Ooh, thanks. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Oop. Oh no. Speed and floating. Okay. Okay. I am just outside of the area, but it still let me stay. I can't see. Okay. Not as many gold ones for me as I would have thought. Let's see what we get here. Tool repair, that's useful. Thank you much. Thank you. There's another gold one down there. Can I get it in time? We're running out of time. That was my last one. Alrighty. Nice. Cool. Big stretch. Ah! Almost lost my headphones. Okay. Alrighty. Oh. Oh, that's very nice. Thank you. No. I was gonna give you a heart, but okay. give you both a heart. There you go. Thank you. Okay. Let me see here. I've got another thing done off of the checklist. Catch 10 lake fish. Okay. Well, I'm close to the flower field lake, so I think I can do that, especially since someone fed me and gave me more energy. Okay. Ten though, huh? Might need to use some bait. No, I don't want the bubble. Please don't make me collect it on accident. Ooh. Nice. Okay. It's pretty far out there. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to use some bait if I want to catch 10 without it taking 10 million years. Okay. Luckily, I keep some extra bait on me. 2, 3, 4. That should compensate for whatever doesn't naturally spawn in time. So I don't want to take forever hanging out over here. Oh, nice. Okay. Helpful. Thank you. There we go. Oh. Alrighty. This might be the 10th one, I'm not sure. I'm gonna check. Okay. Let's see here. Catch 10 lakefish. Okay, good. I got that all done. Trigger bread with no flour. That's not too hard usually. Weed crops 3 times. Craft 10 items at the workbench. Gotcha. So those tasks aren't hard at all to do. I've just got to figure out where my house is. Why is it my house always at the opposite end of where I am? Everything I need is always at the opposite end of the island of where I'm already at. Okay, I'm gonna go to my house first, do the at-home tasks, and then I'll go to the middle of town, talk to Atara, do the last daily quest, and do some shopping. And then I should be free to log out. And hang on here. Crafting table is somewhere. Oh yeah, it's near the cooking tables now. Crafting table. What's new? The doggy hanging clock? Okay. Is there any new... Okay, 2 honey items. Ah, there is new event things that I haven't built yet. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Alright. And... let me triple check, make sure everything's been taken care of besides this. There we go. Alright. Um... Is this my first piece of doggy furniture that I've unlocked? I'm gonna make it anyway, because I can always use an extra clock hanging around. Can I customize the colors though? Hmm. Oh. Okay. Hmm. Oh, that also changes the handle. Okay. Ah. Well, that's fun. Alright, now how do I actually want to customize it? Yeah, that's probably... because it looks like I had to go that way. That's probably good enough. Alrighty, where can I put just the clock now? Please. Where do I want to? Right there, so I can keep track of time. Does the tail move? No. Disappointment? Okay. Alright, let's see. I am obviously just going to fill in the rest with creating fertilizer or something, but I want to see what my options are. There's a cat clock. I didn't know I didn't make that. I made everything else. Oh, the kitty tea table that I got the... Okay. Kitty tea table and cat clock need made. Gotcha. Okay, those also need customized. Does customizing something count as crafting something? I don't think it does. I need them to match my set upstairs. Black and black. Alrighty. Let's go put those upstairs really quick. All the way up here. If I can remember how to use stairs. Okay. So... place this I want to put it next to the chair, but there's a plant in the way. I'm gonna actually remove the white plant and stick it over here. I was keeping them together because they're similar plant types, but there. And then the clock can go over here. And it says 12:32 is my actual local time, but this is accurate to the server time, which is here. And that's helpful because daylight savings time threw me off. So even though it's 12:33 for me, it's technically 1:33 according to the game. So these clocks on the property are actually going to be helpful. Okay. Let's put these outside. Hello, cactuses. I haven't gotten any new teddy bears for a while. I think the ones that I don't have are either unavailable as of yet or very rare. Also, I'm going to move these guys to their respective symbols, just because I don't like clutter. I am going to scoot you here, put the lamp in the middle, I think. See if I can squish you in there. I can. And put this guy right here. Gotcha. Perfect. Does harvesting crops also count as weeding them? Maybe. Okay. Let me put down some new stuff. I got 2 4-stars that time. Nice. Okay. Put down some new seeds. I think some more pineapples should be fine. Until I can get off. Because I still need to feed the wildlife. And take care of shopping and Atara, so this should be just enough time. Okay. Now where do I want to put the car? That is raw. I'm not gonna be leaving town right now. I'm trying to take care of tasks that are more urgent. That's fine. Maybe I could move it so that it's like facing the big screen, but it's not a big deal right now. Also, it's illuminated. I'm not thrilled with illuminated items that you can't turn off the lights. Because my eyeballs. Huh. Okay. Sorry for my moment of distraction, but it says hot dogs on the thing. And it has cotton candy and hot dogs. And I'm wondering if those are items that we can get at some point. Or if it's just there to look cool. Okay. New reward in the furniture collection because I made some DIY stuff. Ah, right, the car and the snack thingy. Cool, 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 cool. So we're all maxed out on that. Kitty tea table. Snack counter and convertible. Clock. Also clock. Club guard. Okay. And a mushroom and a bush. Some very fancy flooring and some very fancy wall. There's another wall, isn't there? There's an interior wall that you can also get. Let me have a look and see. There's an interior wall down here. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not going to be too worried about it right now. Why is the pet thing highlighted? Oh, right, it's not going to go away. I hate the red dots. They're so stressful for me. Okay. What else do I have to do? Cook? Trigger bread with no flour. Craft 10 items. I've done 5. I'm just going to make some fertilizer. I crafted some new items that I didn't have in my collection yet, but I don't need to, I don't need to be making a ton of stuff. Oh, that's all I have, huh? Okay, how about just some regular fertilizer then? I want to do a full round for my garden. Not on the pineapples, because I think pineapples are the only fruit that I've actually gotten 5 stars on that aren't a seasonal thing. Okay. Does that cover that? That does. Alright. Trigger bread with no flour. Purchase any items from Miss Jones' store. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. What shall I cook? It's not usually too hard to trigger bread with no flour. Oh, carrot cake. I was trying to get the 5-star on that, so I got 4-star before. Let's make a couple of those. These are a little bit more complicated, so I do 2 at a time. I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe these are not the complicated ones. They're just longer. Okay. The carrot cake is not one of the complicated recipes. My bad. I can do 3 at a time. Easy. Okay. Darn. Okay. Oh, for crying out loud. It's a good thing it took a second for my character to turn around because my finger twitched. And I almost burnt my cake. Okay. Maybe I should learn a lesson. Hello, how are you? Maybe I should learn a lesson and stop hovering over the bubble and just hover near it, just in case I do twitch my finger. Welcome to my channel. I'm just trying to do today's new weekly tasks. One of them is trigger bread with no flour. And I'm trying to get a 5-star carrot cake anyway, so now that I have some carrots stocked up again, I'm just doing that. There we go. Because when I have 4 stoves and I'm trying to go around in them, I wind up spinning in place, and A, it makes me dizzy, and B, it stresses me out that I have to rotate to access the one that's behind me. When I have 3, I can... none of them are thought bubbles, they're all clickable. And I don't wind up spinning around in circles and making myself dizzy. So... for me, the 3 format is more comfortable. I know that for some people the four stove format is more efficient. I have more weight in my inventory, don't I? Yeah, I've got plenty of weight in my inventory, but I don't need a ton of it right now. I know some people like to line up their stoves, and some people like to keep them in squares, and some people like to overlap their stoves so they're in like an octagon of stoves. Personally, I don't like glitching furniture, so that's not an option for me. If it was, I'd probably have 5 set up in front of me so that I could reach all 5 of them in one go. But no, I prefer to just work from side to side. It's more comfortable for me. Really? Not a single trigger of bread with no rice. It's normally not hard to do. I might have to do some salads just to blast through some recipes. Okay. I'm less concerned with getting 5 stars, as it interrupts me with 5 stars. Fantastic. Let me put a lock on that real quick. I will be putting that on my island later. I'm just gonna throw some salads in there. They're much faster. No, my tomatoes! Oh well. Did I trigger it and I just didn't notice? It looks like I did. That's what I get for not paying full attention. Alright, so the last weekly goal is purchase any item from Miss Jones' pet store, which is in town, and I have to go in town for shopping and Atara anyway. So before I do that, I'm gonna weed the garden and drop off that carrot cake so that I don't get distracted with it. Whee! My food is safe out here. My 5 stars cannot be eaten. Even though I have my food set up so that only I can eat it at home, I still have anxiety that I'm going to accidentally eat it. Carrot cake, right there. Hello. There we go. Eventually I will organize these guys a little bit nicer. Like put all the desserts in one area, put all the meat and savory dishes in one area. Things like that. I tried already with the mushrooms and the jams being separated, but the rest of this is just kind of thrown together. Alright, there's that. I'm gonna grab a photo of the bird, just because it's here. Hello there. Let me zoom in very close to you. Alright, you know what noise do you make? That was a loud screech. Huh. There's like 2 bird noises going on at once, and I'm not sure how to feel about that. Okay. Ah. Before I get too far, I also need to stop by these guys. Sir, I need a bunch of different seeds. Grab some of these. But I also need like a ton of other seeds. Maybe not a ton. Maybe I was being dramatic. Okay, I was kind of overreacting a little bit. Hang on. Let's grab everything that's cached. Okay. It's a new week, a new limited refill hobby stuff. I'm gonna have to chase down Naniwa and Vanya, but I can hit up Blanc and Massimo while I'm in town. Good. Let's see here. Grab today's event foods. And how are we doing? I need a ton of more eggs, don't I? I think I'm okay for now on what I have. There's that. There's that. And while I'm here, I'm gonna check the NPC books. I don't have that one. And I don't have that one. Nice, they'll go on my bookshelves once I get home. I might need to move some other books or something. Let me see, this is going to take a couple of days for things to be done, isn't it? 1 day, 7 hours. Okay. I think I have this outfit already. Yeah, I do. Do I have it saved properly? Lodge's Station. I do not. Edit. Logisticia. I'm not sure what that means. Especially since there's already a logician. Yes, I don't want to wear the outfit, I just wanted to fix it. Let's see what's on sale today. Okay. Pencil skirts? Those are cute. Tight mini skirt. I guess they're not pencil skirts. Oh my gosh, my outfit! There we go. Flashing in my shorts. Interesting shoes. There's a bunch of different colors. Okay. I might come back and grab the shoes. I'm not sure how I feel about them today. Let's see what Bob has. A shopping cart, which I have one of, I think. Yeah. This is a cute bike. It matches the bike that I have. Unfortunately, it's not rideable, it's just a wall decoration, but it is cute. I like that it matches. I'm gonna grab this, because A, it's cash, and B, I don't have that color yet. How much was that again? 40? Okay, the only bikes that I really want are maybe this one and there's one glowing wheeled bike that I want for a wall decoration. I'm gonna grab this one. Okay. Alright, so this week's new furniture sets is a black and gold and gray bedroom set. It looks like it would have went well with the penguin furniture. A blue bathroom set. What's up here? Pandas. Do I have all of the panda sizes? I think I do. Yeah. Okay. I definitely have the pirate ship. I think there's nothing new for me up here. The pirate ship's in here twice, unfortunately. Okay. Nothing new for me up here, but understandable. I've been here for almost 100 days. I've seen everything. Let's see here. Bailey J has hobby things, and I need to submit info cards. Let's see. There you go. Thank you much. I forgot to buy stuff from you already. Hang on. Bird watching store. Bird whistles. And camouflage bush. And I'm going to need to earn some more money because I'm already running low on things. Not broke yet, but I'm getting there. Alright, let's see what we got here. Pet store. Bare minimum, I need to grab the jerkies. Bare minimum. Let's see here. A sports sun hat. What does it look like? It's a little visor. I think I have a dress that would go really well with this for my pets. Yes. I have that. I have that. I have that. And I have that. Okay. Grab some more universal animal food. I'm slowly migrating everybody over to it. Okay. I think I'm gonna grab 10 of those and 20 of these. Because it's getting harder and harder to level up the pet hobbies. There's a specific cat that I want, and I haven't seen it yet. So, what are you? I know I can't get you, but what? Maybe. What are you? I want to know. It's fluffy. It's fluffy, and I like it. And I might have to put Hachiko in daycare so that I can adopt a new dog. Sir, I have wood for you. That sounds weird, but I have a load of timber. Okay. Mm. Okay. So that's all of the weekly challenges. Catch 10 lakefish, catch a 2-star insect, trigger bread with no flour, scan birds with a 2-star info card, weed crops 3 times, purchase from Miss Joan, emote, team bowl, 15 ores, and craft 10 items. So I can collect all of these, and we'll see what rewards we get down here. A lot of festival points and 20 wishing stars. So I have 7 rewards here because of that. I'm gonna wait for this to calm down. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna get fireworks and supplies. Almost done? Okay. Yep. I'm fine with that. No, thank you. Let's see here. Why is that eliminated? 190 out of 240. Tomorrow I should be able to get level 45. And we'll find out what this request upgrade is. That'll be nice. I do need to feed the wildlife. And other than checking on the clothing for the pets that's new, I think that's it. I think that's all that I have left to do, is just feed the wildlife. So, I got today's surprise gacha that may have an order ticket, so let's see if there's one in there. The chances of it are pretty slim, but we'll see. Yeah, that's pretty typical. We've got a space-time gacha. Nothing new there. Okay. Okay. So, nothing super surprising. It does still have a highlight on Atara, but I think that's, yeah, the weekly event thing. Speaking of which, let's check the weekly selection here. Okay, I think I already have these. I'm pretty sure I already have one of each of these, so I don't need them again. Alright, just the wildlife. So we'll take the bus over to the onsen and get started there. And see what gifts the animals have for me. and then I'll be logging out. Like I said, I'll be doing the pink bubbles tomorrow. There was just too much to review in one day if I also do the pink bubbles. I've already been on for an hour and a half, and as usual, I'm sleep deprived, so I need to get off and rest my eyeballs because I tend to have way too much screen time. I do a lot of grinding in the evening and late at night, both in this game and other games that I play. That was odd. No, thank you though. What? How did I get the reward late for the thing? That was very odd, just having 10 wishing stars pop into my inventory all of a sudden. Weird. I'm not gonna question wishing stars, other than how, but not why. It's probably just a delay. I'm sure it's fine. That is not what I meant to click on. Okay. We'll start with the dragonflies and fish that I have on hand. And then I'm gonna go down here and start putting some of these in here, because when I try and use both, it doesn't cooperate. Oh, I'm alright. Thank you, though. Yesterday I just ran around a lot because I had to do shopping, and I'm not used to wandering around the store for that long. I'm used to just going in and out, but I had a bunch of different areas of the store that I had to go to. And it was insanely crowded yesterday, and I did not like it. It was a little overstimulating. So by the time I got home, I was already exhausted, and I still had to do my stream, and then I had to do some grinding offline, and it was just a whole thing. I'm sure I got the tower thing today, didn't I? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I got distracted by the bug event. No, wait. Oh, what do you know? I never did it. Wow. I'll be fine. Let me try and track somebody down that I can do that with before I log out completely. Let me see here. What can I feed you guys? I have a bunch of leftover stuff in my bag and at home. Okay. I do need to sell off a lot of my inventory because I'm in need of funds. I need to keep my funds up. So the animals are going to start getting mad because I'm going to start not having food on hand that they want. Not that they care too much, as long as there's food in there, they don't care what you put in there, but... Pineapples? Apples. Those are useful. I really don't like running around having to collect apples, it's a pain. If I could get more than one from a tree, that would be fantastic. Alrighty. Let's feed the rabbits first and then come back for the tree. Yeah, I think my stamina for streams is about an hour and a half to 2 hours. And then I start to start to feel a little, um, I don't know, start to run low on stamina is just generally, I'm not feeling burnt out necessarily, I just feel like I'm starting to get some eye strain and I kind of am tired of talking. I don't talk a lot naturally, so for me, talking while I'm streaming is actually tiring. It's just not muscles that I normally use. My face gets a little tired. Normally I'm just like hanging out at home, reading, watching TV, uh, doing household stuff. You know how it is. I just chill. And the teenager doesn't exactly want to hang out with me, so we don't exactly have conversations. But that's teenagers for you. What are you gonna do? We do still talk, but it's not like we spend all day together. Okay. Stretching my face muscles. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely come back and make sure that I do the pink bubbles tomorrow. Definitely not feeling up to them today, but it was fun hanging out today and doing stuff. Let's see here. Seems like the animals want to feed the other animals with what they're giving me. I got apples and sticks and I don't remember what the other thing was, but I think it was also food. I think there was 3 ghosts. Is a tree out here? It is. I was like, I never saw the tree today. And I need to track down that mole too. Okay, so resonate, tree is done, and mole. I like to chatter. I mean, it's good therapy for me. I get to socialize a bit, and even when nobody's here, I get to pretend to socialize because I try and talk to future viewers rather than to people that are online when there's no one here. So I try and walk everybody through what I'm doing and why I'm doing it, and that's just kind of the whole point of my gameplay is not quite tutorial level uh, playthrough, but more like, hey, this is why I do things and why it might work for you kind of situation. I try and help people out, but I'm not like trying to tell people how to play. No, I really actually do look forward to doing this stream every day. Sometimes I don't want to do a long stream, and sometimes I get really into things and I can't get off. So you can tell I start to sound a little tired when I'm starting to run out of energy. My social battery is not the most reliable. If I'm really not feeling well, I'll do a very short stream. I've done like a 40-some minute one, I think, before. And I do just bare minimum of check-ins, and I'll be like, hey, that's it, goodbye. But I really do enjoy the consistency of uploading every day. It gives me something to do. Otherwise, I don't really have a lot to do each day. I don't work, so for me, this is kind of my routine. I like it. Thank you for your concern, though. That's very sweet. I will, I'll continue to keep an eye on my health. Don't worry. I'll get some rest today. Might take a full-on nap. I might just lay in bed and relax. But I'll definitely get some rest today. And since I've already done the weekly tasks, I don't have to worry about doing any grinding or anything right now. Alright, there's that. So now I need to track down the mole. I think the mole is down here. I'm not 100% sure. I think I saw it before I started my stream today, but that was over an hour and a half ago, and my brain has processed a lot of information since then. So, we'll see. We'll see if my memory is holding on to one thread at a time. Oh right, I was gonna talk to Andrew about the cars. We'll do that tomorrow too. Because I have some cash, and if I sell off a lot of the food that I've cooked, I can build up some extra cash. And I might be able to start buying some of the regular cars that don't cost gems and are more reasonable. I was right! I remembered! Wonderful. It's always a great sense of achievement when you remember something. Okay, let's put that away for now. My friend lives here, so I'll take care of her pets. Just say hi. This might be the only friend that I stop by for now. I'll probably log in later on my own and chase down a few friends. But this might be the only friend that I specifically stop by. I do need to find somebody to resonate with for the thing though. Well, I don't need to because I have all the points, but it's going to bother me that I didn't complete it for the day. Sure, but you don't have the resonation that I need, so it's just gonna be fist bumps. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to find out where some of the other players are and track them down on map. Sophia. I wonder if she's still doing it. It looks like everybody's at their house. I really hope that everybody isn't in build mode, because that's annoying. I'm off. Hmm? This is the new girl. She's still learning, but I don't have time to visit with her. Okay. There is someone at their house next door, and hopefully they're not in build mode. And their house is very fancy. Their dogs are starving, so they're not in build mode. That's good. Ooh. Their garden is very pretty. I can tell what their favorite color is. I don't want to be rude. Are the doors locked? They're AFK. Okay, I'm not gonna be nosy, but the Game of Thrones situation is interesting. Where did the sword come from? The treasure thing? Hang on, I'm gonna go up front. What kind of scene have they set? Because there's a very intentional scene going on in that room. Hang on. Let me get around here. I'm stuck in the bushes. Hang on. Ah! Okay. Wow, I can really tell what their favorite color is. What is going on here? This is... this is fascinating. I love it. This is like an audience with the queen. I love it. This is awesome. I love your house. Okay, but you're AFK, so unfortunately you can't help me. Although they do have the right resonance. I noticed that over their head. That's really unfortunate. Okay. Let's see here. I might have to come back later online and chase down some people. Okay. Grab that. Grab that. This is my friend's house, so pet care is a must, along with watering. If it will let me. There we go. Nope, not yet. Okay, there we go. Okay. I know you probably have all the white dandelions you need, but I water anyway. Okay. I don't see any other flowers. I do love the extreme levels of foliage and the teddy bear picnic that's hiding in the grass over here. Love it. Absolutely love it. Okay. Alrighty. We'll do this, because I got the other ones as I was watering the flowers. Let's see here. Okay. One there. One there. And there's more down here. It's kind of a hide and seek situation with your watering spots. Let me find you now. Ah, you bring food. Nice. Thank you. Ah, I think there's been a miscommunication, but I think she's talking about a home tower design. Okay. Mm, okay. Let me pet the pet. Pet the pet. I'm gonna I'm gonna quit stream and I'm gonna log out for now. I'll track down somebody tonight to resonate with. I'm not too worried about it. Like I said, I'm not going to be getting any rewards for it anyhow. So it's not a huge issue for me. It's just going to bother me that it's incomplete. That's all. But I want to get off stream and take a break. So I am going to... Yes. I'm going to log out. So... Interesting. She's really thinking about how to type whatever she's typing. Ah. Um, there we go. That's a fair question, though. Because you start off with just having blueprints. So, being a newer player, that's a fair question. Oh yeah, I definitely need a break. Let me finish this conversation. Oh. There's usually somewhere to sit. You know what? We're gonna have a nice relaxing sit under the tree. I'm going to tell you guys, have a good day until tomorrow. Until then, I'll see you. I'm gonna get some rest. Until tomorrow, bye-bye and bye-bye. And now I sit and log out. I'm buried in the grass, but I like it.